Hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another reaction video. So, as it's Friday, I kind of wanted to try something different. I saw this recommended a while ago, and it's been on my list of reactions for quite some time. It was released, half a year ago? And that is the most recognizable songs each year for the past 100 years. I thought this would be a really cool thing to react to, as I don't know. I'm interested to see if I recognize all of these songs, or if there's loads on here I haven't heard before. And more curious than that, I'm interested in what songs you guys haven't heard before as well. Let me know if there's any on this list that none of you have heard before that completely take you by surprise. There's any modern ones. The funny thing is, for the last 10 years, I've been very left out of the charts. So I'll be even more curious if there's recent songs on here I haven't heard before. And that's going to surprise me more than if there's older ones. So, how about I stop talking? If you guys like these kind of videos, you want more random reaction videos like this, let me know in that comment section down below. This has been something I've been really excited to record a reaction to. And yeah, I think this is going to be fun. I'm going to stop talking. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the most recognizable songs each year for the past 100 years. Nope, got another one.
Horses, 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 crazy over horses, 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 goofy over horses, 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 she's a little wild.
Where happy am I, blue heaven.
The flowers and trees,
Making
the birds
whoopee.
and bees are making whoopee.
Isn't making whoopee... Doesn't that mean banging? Isn't that what that means? So far, I think I've heard horses. Other than that, I don't think I've heard any of these before. I'm actually surprised, because I think my older music knowledge is quite good. Obviously it isn't. I reckon once we get past the 50s, I'll be much better. But yeah, wow. All right, I'm actually surprised. Literally, I think I've heard horses. That's it. All right, everyone's heard this. Everyone's heard Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Everyone's heard this. Sadly, I imagine Joe Burke, when he made this song in 1929, probably presumed this was quite a happy song. And then Insidious went and ruined it forever for everyone. Also, can we talk about the dude's
The
face?
birds and bees are making whoopee.
Oh my god, this song is terrifying.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where I
Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz.
Alright.
She was the roughest, toughest frail. Minnie had a heart as big as a whale.
Is that the same Cab Calloway who was actually in Blues Brothers? Was he in the movie? Heidi, like Minnie Moochie, Heidi, 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 Heidi. Like, I'm actually really surprised how many of these I know now. I thought it wouldn't be to the 50s I recognize some of these.
Don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
Don't know
All
that.
I do is pray the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more.
It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
Presents requested this evening is formal. Top hat, white tie, and tail. Nothing
I know
now
Fred
could
Astaire.
take the wind out of my sail.
Pennies from heaven.
I do know that one. I do know one. I do know the other one. I do know one. Nothing can take the wind out of my sails, I know. Pennies from Heaven. Bing Crosby. Ah.
You'll find your fortune.
Name I recognize. I recognize the names more than the song. This came out in 1937? I thought it was way more modern. Jeepers Creepers!
Put my cheaters on. Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those jeepers?
This is 1939?
Over the rainbow.
This has been colorized, right?
To smile.
Frank Sinatra!
He's the boogie woogie bugle boy
Yes.
of Company B. He was a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
I guess you play.
Hey, but no! I know these! I know these ones! I'm actually surprised.
I guess
God damn, I didn't think these songs were this old.
clang, clang went the trolley.
Judy
Ding,
Garland.
ding, ding went the bell.
Judy Garland's 1944? My God! Did anyone else get the like complete like dates wrong? I thought this was like late 50s. I honestly did. I'm so surprised. When I said like the stuff I'd recognize in the 50s, this is the stuff I thought.
Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings.
This land is your land, and this land is my land. From the California to the New York Island.
Anyone just immediately think of Joey from Friends when you hear that?
Give me 5 minutes more.
A lot of these are going to be Frank Sinatra, aren't they? Look at the young Frank Sinatra. Man. My God, man. Oh, what a list we got here. This is awesome.
Go where I'll keep on wearing those frills and flowers and buttons and bows, rings and things and buttons and bows.
Some enchanted evening.
This came out in 1949. This isn't filmed in 1949.
When you find your true love.
That's your pizza? I don't know.
Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams.
I know these two.
Unforgettable.
Though near or far.
I think I've heard another song. This is 1952. Gene Kelly.
Singing in the rain. When the moon
The
hits
first
you,
time I heard that song was in Godzilla, by the way.
I like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
Oh my God! Yes, of course. Yeah, remind me of Back to the Future. Oh yes, Elvis Presley. Jailhouse Rock. Is this Jailhouse Rock's Elvis Presley? I never knew this song was Elvis Presley. That's awesome. This is amazing. God, the guy second to on the right looks so much like that actor. I can't remember him.
You know you make me wanna shout.
Yeah, I love this song. Twist.
Come on, little miss, and do the twinkle, darling, darling, stand
Yeah.
by me.
Oh, stand
by me.
He did the monster mash. It was a graveyard
Look at that dude's face.
I wanna hold your hand.
Yeah, the Beatles.
I wanna hold your hand. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Simon and Garfunkel was 1964. Freaking hell, man. This song's that old? Wow, this is a beautiful song.
I've come to talk with you again.
Way ahead of its time. Look how young the Rolling Stones look. Funny how they look young and don't look young at the same time.
Then I saw her face.
Anyone thinking of Shrek right now? Love it. The monkeys.
And I think to myself,
Oh, Louis Armstrong, this man.
what a wonderful world.
Oh, your voice. Wait, I don't know about that one. 1968, Hey Jude. I'm guessing that was the release. What album came out in 1968? Hey Jude. What album would that have been? Because surely that wasn't the most popular song on that album, right? I don't know about that one.
Here comes the sun.
Yeah, I can see this. I can see this.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be.
Oh my God, I'm gonna look like such an idiot. I didn't know Let It Be was the Beatles. Let It Be was the Beatles? I never knew that. I'm not even, this is the first time Let It Be was the Beatles this whole time?
Lady who's sure.
I got muted this song. Of course. I'm not surprised. Led Zeppelin has RCR. Stairway to Heaven's a beautiful song. Riding on the wall. Gotta love that in iRobot. Will Smith in the shower. I dream on, dream on.
Dream on.
rumor about this. I don't know how true it is, but apparently this is the first song that Steve Tyler ever did with Aerosmith. He performed the song, listened to it back, and didn't like his voice. He listened to it and he was like, not a fan of how I sound. So, he then, I think he said this in an interview, he then said, after that, he decided to keep his voice, but add a James Brown twang to it. He thought maybe he'd try and put more soul, following something what James Brown does with his songs, and that is why Aerosmith's voice, Steve Tyler's voice in Aerosmith, is completely different from there. That is something I heard. This is the first song he released. He sounds completely different on Dream On to every other Aerosmith song, and I believe that is the reason. He didn't like how it sounded. If that's wrong or right, let me know in the comment section. God damn, though, it isn't amazing. Oh! This is 74? Oh, man. At that same concert, they performed Freebird. We did a reaction to it. Just reminds me of Kingsman. Oh! We got some Freddie Mercury now. We're in the 70s. We got Freddie Mercury. Controversial. I don't like Abba. I've never liked ABBA. I understand them and appreciate them, but they are not my kind of music. I don't know if it's like a UK thing here, but we have like these like holiday resorts called like Pontins and Butlins, and for some reason they're obsessed with ABBA. And when I was younger, I literally had no money. I came from no money. No money. Like my family was broke. So we never went on holiday abroad when I was really young. And we went to like Pontins and Butlins and these sort of like holiday resorts in the UK. And they'd always play this. And ever since then, I've just never been able to get into ABBA. My wife is a huge Bee Gees fan. She loves Bee Gees. This is 78. Damn. 88. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, goddamn Pink Floyd. You know what's weird is this song came out in 1981, but literally like for some reason 10 years ago it blew up again. It had like a resurgence, didn't it? Like it's one of those songs that when I was growing up I never heard, and then for some reason in my teenage years it was just like everyone was just listening to it again. It just like had a resurgence. Hold on to that feeling. Not awesome. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Crazy that we still have 50 years. No, it can't be. The 80s, 10. No, we got 41 more years to go. Ah, we got some MJ, have we? Makes sense. Can't have this without some MJ. George Michael. All right. Another song I'm not really a huge fan of is Careless Whisper. This one's been overplayed for me. Yeah! Yeah! That's that classic, like, you lean back like this. You know, chest up, and you go like this. How you doing? How you doing? We're halfway there! You gotta love some Bon Jovi. Oh boy, Rick Astley, look at this dude. This music video literally looks like it was made in like high school and it just blew up. Oh man, Axl Rose. Slash Guns N' Roses. Some Madonna. What's up with that music video? I've never seen that music before. It looks kind of messed up, man. Oh, we got some MC Hammer. Yeah, what the hell is up with that? What we were just watching?
You can't touch this. Ring the bell. School's back in. Break it down.
Oh, break it down. Oh, God, listening to the progression of music. You know, I didn't even realize until right now. Look how much music has changed. Look how much it's changed in the last 10 years, 20 years, 100 years. How much music progression. We're now in the 90s grunge era. We've got Nirvana coming up, Linkin Park, Pearl Jam. Flipping Papa Roach is going to be in the early 2000s new metal with Limp Bizkit as well. My word, man. Oh my God, man. Oh! Woo! Whitney Houston. One of the best voices I've ever heard, man. One of the best voices. I've never actually said how old I am on camera. Which one of these songs do you reckon was released when I was born coming up, or maybe it's already been out? Is that the original? Is that the original? Huh. I don't think I've ever heard the original. I've only heard the that version. I don't know if I agree with this. I think it's been remixed and it's bigger now, but I doubt this was the biggest song of 1993. Now this... So, as someone who is both Irish and English, the Cranberries will always have a... the Cranberries zombie will always like... Oh man, it's just, I don't want to think about it too much because I will start crying, but the power of that song and what that song did, what that song did for the flipping war. So a war that so many people don't even know about, man. What that song did, what the Cranberries did, how powerful that music video is. Oh man, may she rest in peace. The biggest song in 1995? You need to step up. What is that? The Macarena? So Spice Girls, yes.
If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friend.
God, look at Celine Dion. She looks like a damn angel there. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this music video. I love Celine Dion's newest song that she did, Ashes. Celine Dion Ashes, where she had like Deadpool guest star. Amazing. Like Deadpool 2 literally had a James Bond intro that Celine Dion did the opening for. It's fantastic. Wait, the music video is actually for Titanic? I don't know if I'll ever watch Titanic again, man. When I watched it the first time, I wasn't as emotional as I am now, but becoming married, becoming a father and making these videos, I swear I cry all the time at everything. I'm gonna cry now! I'm like, all the time. Britney Spears! Oh, Linkin Park! Living the vida loca! Yes! True! Yes! Oh, shit! One of the kings of rap music right here.
Stand up, please stand up, please stand up. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
My fucking childhood is Linkin Park, man. I don't even know what my music taste would be like if it wasn't for Linkin Park. If it wasn't for In the End, that song specifically. Hybrid Theory, that entire album, freaking Crawling, track number 5, Points of Authority. Oh my god, was Points of Authority Hybrid Theory or was it Matoria? I can't even remember. Paper Cut, the opening song, one of the best opening songs on a rock album ever. Just get straight into it. Linkin Park have my heart, man. And I can tell you right now, I am so happy that they're on this list because my word, everyone knows In the End. Everyone. Chester Bennington, one of the best male vocalists ever. That guy's voice is incredible. What a tragic loss to the world when he passed away, man.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. It's felt in the music, the moment you hold it, you better
the song that everyone knows off by heart.
One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
You got me so crazy, baby.
Beyonce and JayZ. Yeah. Beyonce Beyonce is one of those people that I'm pretty sure everyone just has a crush on. Doesn't matter who you are, everyone. You show anyone a picture of Beyonce, you're like, wow, she's beautiful. Because she is. She's beautiful, and her voice just matches her. Beautiful inside, beautiful outside. Action!
On her 18th birthday, found out it wasn't his. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing
Crazy,
with no
this is Jamie Foxx, isn't it?
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy.
I remember this being on TV all the time. Again, Shakira is another one that I'm pretty sure we all have a crush on, right? It doesn't matter, male, female, whatever. We all have a crush on her, right? Yep. All in. This is perfect. Speaking of crushes, there you go. Man, this is brilliant. JayZ was in Umbrella? I really am stupid. I run a music reaction channel? I didn't know JayZ was in Umbrella. This is perfect. What's wrong with me? Some people don't like Coldplay that much. I'm gonna tell you right now. Is Chris Martin, right? Lead singer of Coldplay. Coldplay and Chris Martin, I think that's his name. They are just such sweethearts. They are so nice. Everything they do for like the world, everything they did with like BTS, like, man, I love them. I love them. I love Adele. Watching Adele interviews is one of my favorite things, man. She's so normal. How does someone with a voice like that just is so chill? She's like, yeah, I went down to Chippy, I had some fish and chips. I love her. She's like everyone's best friend. I'm not taking the mic. That's what she talks like. I love her. Adele is awesome. Just make it, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. God, I'm just saying, like, considering how big that song is, I don't know any other songs by Carly Rae. This song, man. This song.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
I don't know if I'd agree with 2013's. I don't know. Do you guys agree or disagree with me? And I don't know if I'd agree with 2014 Uptown Funk either.
Don't believe me, just watch.
I don't know. I love that song. It's an amazing song. I love the memes more. The memes are hilarious. Well, like the memes that came out of it. I don't know. I think I would disagree with all of these. Even Adele's Hello. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but I said the modern stuff is something I struggle more with because I don't know modern music that much. Yes, I don't know about it. Although I will say that song Closer is amazing. Great song.
Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído. Para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo.
Wait, I thought Justin Bieber did Despacito. His name ain't even on it. Was that not Justin Bieber? Wait, is that not the Kardashian mum? I'm kind of sad that I know that, but I swear it is. This is from Mean Girls, isn't it? I'm not a huge fan of The Weeknd. Like his interviews and stuff. I don't know. I don't know him enough to make judgment, but I feel like my personality and his would clash quite heavily. But even if I'm not a huge fan of someone, I can always compliment their music, and I will say Blinding Lights, I love this song. Yes! 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 I was literally going to say, I guarantee there's no K-pop on this. I was like, I bet there's no K-pop on this. There's no way they're going to recognize K-pop. And then BTS Dynamite! Yes! Yes! JK looking so handsome. Contact! Yeah, fuck it. One more time. I'm rewinding. I don't even care. I'm rewinding. You got rewinding.
I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you know.
Kid Laroi is one of the most freaking connected people in the music industry. It's crazy. Like, this guy's contacts are nuts. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know Justin Bieber was on this song. I've heard it before, but I don't know the words. Didn't even know he was on it.
It's not the same as it was, as it was, as it was.
That's the most recognizable song of 2022. I've never heard that. That's last year. I've never ever heard that. I've never heard that song. That's the first time I've ever heard that song.
I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand.
I don't know if I've heard that one either by Miley Cyrus. See, that just goes to show how can I run a music reaction channel? How can I react to so much music from all over the world, listen to all these different artists, and there's so many I didn't know. I knew the flipping 50s more than I knew the 20s. Jesus. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I'm so happy to see BTS on that list. BTS and Linkin Park on that list just made my whole life, man. Made my whole life. There's a lot of songs I don't know if I would agree with. However, I will say this right now. So Boogie Head is the one that did this video. Shout out to Boogie Head. I'll leave a link to the video and their channel in the description, of course. So make sure you go check out Boogie Head's video. It's Boogie Head. Again, link in the description. Most recognizable songs each year for the past 100 years. Now, Boogie Head also did a video a month later. And that video was the top 100 most recognizable songs of all time. Of all time. I'm guessing it's the last 100 years again, right? But it was fan voted. It was fan voted. So I am curious to see what that has, because that would be songs that are voted for by the community. And like I said, reacting to this, there was a few on here I wouldn't personally put on here, but I don't know why, because I can't think of any songs I'd replace them with. But I'm interested to see if the fan voted one I agree with more. I feel like you've got to leave Linkin Park in there, right? Out of every song on this list, Linkin Park, Dynamite, just leave them in there. I don't care what you do the rest. But leave those in there. You know what? And Nirvana too. This was so good. So much fun. A proper trip down memory lane, going back and listening to songs you probably haven't heard for years. The Beatles, I know, released something new recently. I was going to do a reaction to it, but it wasn't recommended at all on my channel, so I didn't know if people wanted it. But I thought this could be quite a fun one. This was like, I saw this recommended a while ago, and I thought it'd be a fun one to check out. I thought it'd be a cool, like, Friday sort of bigger video. So yeah, let me know. Would you guys like me to do the the other one? I don't know. Maybe this video will get like 10 views and no one's interested. I thought it'd be kind of fun to do. I thought it'd be fun to take a little trip down memory lane, explore all of these old school songs, see if there's any we recognize, any we don't know, which is a good question. Were there any on here that you were like really surprised to see on here? Were there any that you think definitely should have been on here? Were there any songs that you just never heard before? And maybe some more recent ones that caught you off guard that you were surprised you'd never heard before? Harry Styles one, not joking, never ever ever heard that at all. Don't know that one at all. The Miley Cyrus one, I'm not sure, maybe. But the Harry Styles one, definitely. Crazy that the song last year was one of the ones I didn't know. Funny. Let me know in the comment section if there's any like that for you guys as well. Anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Be sure to go check out Boogie Head's video in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Press that subscribe button. We're really trying to push for 400k by the end of the year, so if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, have an amazing weekend, and as always, you will see me